don't like this. I already don't like this challenge. Is it just standing still? I can't do that.
Okay, it's a bad idea to start now.
Uh-oh. Oh. Is he getting his naked father, naked husband?
I heard a cat, but it might have been Kevin's cat.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
Wait, hang on.
Do we...
Kevin, you were meant to do the long sides together.
That is the long sides.
No, that's not the long side.
Oh.
That's the short
You know, the
sides.
longer side.
I didn't process that a second ago.
Oh, well, I guess I'm out.
Just undo it and do the bad days on the other side.
I don't have any more.
No, you can use the same ones, surely.
No.
Is it where you only have to, like, maybe you can, like, draw 2 lines? Maybe? I don't know.
Surely they'll re-stick.
I can't put it like, well, no. It won't re-stick.
Well, try it. I believe in you. Don't you have some glue? Oh my god.
They're not gonna re-stick.
I genuinely can't. Do you never give anyone a gift that you need to wrap?
Yeah, what are you gonna do for Christmas, Kevin?
I don't wrap.
I think we have to stand on them. I don't know what we have to do. So I don't know. Well, this is gonna be easy to edit out.
Yeah, this is about what it's coming out to for me right now.
We'll do one on each side. Get one on the other side. That should be good enough. Get the one that looks like it's.
Band-Aids are actually like working anymore.
I can't believe you don't have tape or glue.
I mean,
Jimmy, drive.
If you don't care about the integrity of the paper, then this.
The integrity of the paper is not too important, no.
Okay, well it's done.
Okay,
that's good enough, Kevin.
You're not a morning person, are you, Kevin?
Dude, no, I go to sleep at like 3 in the morning and I wake up at 11.
But you got your coffee in, didn't you?
No.
Wait, do we need it next to a wall?
Doesn't need to be next to a wall.
Oh, okay. It's just everyone's putting it next to a wall.
I think that's just because it's how they're giving themselves the most space and so that I can see their feet.
Yeah, you fucked me up with that.
Yeah, I should probably.
See it?
I should probably. I don't know how I'm gonna move my camera.
Yeah, well, I mean, the makeup. Wait. I didn't realize you all like me.
See, this doesn't work.
You have massive feet, Jimmy.
I mean, what does the breakfast one taste like?
I don't need the charger for this because I've got 4 hours of battery.
Cream and sugars. What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Right. So, in essence, you will.
I'm going to give up.
You will start off just having to stand incredibly still on those. However, things will change roughly every 10-15 minutes and it will get slightly more complicated. So it will be a slight feat of endurance. It will, depending on how long it goes for, test you in some physical way, and it may just test your patience as well.
Should I move away from the wall?
I mean, I trust that you're not going to be leaning on it.
Oh, okay. Let me get away.
Yeah, move it away just so you don't get the.
I can't see.
I have no idea how long this has been there.
I might need another pillow.
I'll be honest, guys. Just if you guys are gonna end up being able to stand there for more than like 5 minutes, you guys are probably gonna beat me in this one.
Considering
I like
to move the endurance challenge.
I like how hard Kevin has battled through all sorts of things to make it to the final three, but now he is utterly defeated by the idea of trying to stand still.
Well, it's more so waking up. My true enemy, my number one adversary in this game is me having to wake up.
Get your girlfriend to bring you some coffee. You can have coffee next to you.
What's she doing?
Oh, okay. Right.
Can I sit in a chair to do this?
No.
Are you sure?
That'd be easy.
Look, we could have done this last night, but you were insistent on your bloody dinner reservation.
Well, I blame I-35 and Jimmy.
I blame you both.
Come on.
I'm good, right?
Mhm. Right.
I'm gonna get off because I can't hear a word you guys are saying.
Hello.
Do you want all of this in your costume?
Fuck yeah, I do. Well, I would only use 4 of them if someone hadn't drinking all of my French vanilla.
Episode title for sure, man. All right, so
Did you say you couldn't hear me when you were over there, Tim?
Yeah, not much. I don't know. Maybe I need to like. Yeah, let me go back because I gotta up my volume.
Okay, so you can up your volume. I wasn't sure whether I needed to talk louder.
Who knows what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
All right, talk now. You're not even talking.
Sorry, say that again.
Oh.
You're good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
All I said was talk, and then you said, "Sorry, what?"
All right, I'm ready whenever.
Okay.
I'm also
right.
ready, but are we
Where's
just
Jimmy
standing
gone?
still?
To begin with, it will change up.
Can we? I'm gonna have to ask you to repeat. We'll see. It'll be fine though. Oh, me and the cat gonna ruin Kevin's game. There's Jimmy.
Okay, right, Jimmy, right.
You have a tattoo, Jimmy?
fuck yeah.
I didn't know that.
Why would you know
I don't know.
that?
He spent great lengths of time staring at bare parts of your body.
What is it? Ratatouille?
It's a potato galette.
It looks like ratatouille.
Some kind of bread roll?
No, it's like a yin yang, but with stripes. Instead.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it. Right.
I think
Anyway.
we're good to start.
Yeah, go and stand on your bits of paper.
Can I like watch something while I do this?
I mean,
Cool.
I guess so. Yeah. However, obviously, you need to make sure that you can hear me, and you need to make sure that it's not going to be caught on the
Well,
recording.
I'm throwing on TV onto like my little onto my my desk.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Ah, I'm about to be here for 7 seasons of Lost. So,
Yeah.
Like, is the
good
paper
luck.
know that we're still on it or something?
What service are you using? I'll watch it with you.
I'm just gonna have to do this.
No, I'm gonna watch New Girl.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just some quick comedy, I guess. If you can call it that.
She was badass in Tin Man.
Hey!
Tin Man, go watch it.
She was badass in what?
Tin Man.
Oh, don't bring up Wizard of Oz things around Kevin.
I get triggered.
Right. Are you, all of you, like, set up and stuff? Can you all just... Every time one of you moves away, they go back and then someone else moves.
I'm good. Just gonna dance without moving. Why I only did the Macarena.
Can you do cream and sugar with a little bit of coffee?
Shut up.
Ew, this is, oh.
Ugh. Don't have. Do you have your
Oh, goodness
tablet? Fine. I'm just gonna watch YouTube, I guess.
What happened to 5 minutes? I was counting on it.
I mean, can I have your laptop for an extended period of time?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sweet.
Mhm.
Here's my
Oh,
tablet.
for God's sake.
What's your password?
Yeah, it's on recording. Tell me.
Wait.
Just put
Anyway.
Can we just win just because Kevin?
Alrighty. I'm getting all set up. Oh, but I have to fucking watch the intro to that show? That intro sucks.
Kevin's usually so chirpy and positive. I'm seeing a whole new side to him today.
Bro, don't do competitions at fucking 11 in the morning.
Don't have dinner reservations when I want to do competitions.
Oh, I'm sorry, Z, that I need to eat.
You could have eaten whilst doing this. Just not.
I had to eat. I'm skipping that episode. I don't care. Alright, brilliant.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So for the first, your feet cannot leave the boundaries of your paper, and the left foot must stay on the left side and the right foot must stay on the right side. For the first 15 minutes, you are not obliged to have to do anything else, but you may, you know, sort of, if you particularly want to move around, then providing your feet stay within the boundaries, you may do so. Right, your time is starting now.
Crisis, she asked.
So let's talk about deals.
And, well, you come running with us. No, she can't. You know what?
That was loud.
Then mute me.
Yeah, but then you can't talk about deals.
Ain't no deals. I'm being up here for 6 seasons.
Fair enough. I'll
So
mute
what
you until I just sort of like wave one of your hands around if you need me to unmute you.
Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy. I can't see that because I don't have my glasses on, but it looks like you're doing something.
He's squatted.
I could not be squatting. I'm just gonna stay.
He's now bent. I don't know. It's very odd. Your cameras keep freezing up. I hope that that's your ends and not mine, because that could make this particularly awkward.
Sorry, have you had confirmation tomorrow? Are you going?
He said almost certainly fine. Like, I think it was just more a case of if he went out tonight and got caught somewhere that he'd let me know, but otherwise.
Right.
Why?
Sorry, a couple of people asking for lists. But
Oh, I see.
I just didn't want to say anything if I didn't know.
I mean, I would say it's probably about 95%. I see what Tim means about not being able to stand still. He's already twirling.
That's okay. I'm like some body parts. That's why I could never do the challenge. There's no way I could have done anything. Unless I could have moved my feet, I guess.
Oh, congratulations, you've lasted 3 minutes. This is already the second longest endurance competition of the season.
I mean, I could have stood still. That's not the hard part. What are you doing, Jimmy?
He's trying to reach his mouse.
You're a strange, sad little man. I
Oh
just
wait, hang
watched
on.
that. What?
Jimmy's muted. I can't tell if he's trying not to be.
Wave your hand. Wave your hand if you want to be unmuted.
Oh, hang on. Kevin wants to be unmuted.
Are you allowed to squat?
Yes.
Oh, dude. Just a heads up, in the Navy, I had to do this for 5 hours at a time.
As long as you're not leaning against the wall.
Yeah, no, all right, cool. All
That's
right,
fine.
good luck beating me in this.
Well, wait, but you don't know what new things he's adding.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it does matter. It really does matter. This ain't gonna be just standing.
Ugh. Jimmy's does not want to unmute. Why?
Because he wants love. Can you give him love, see?
I keep clicking Jimmy's unmute button. Oh,
There.
hang on.
I had to acknowledge it. It was prompting me, do I want to allow it?
Can we just
Now I can be heard. I can speak.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
No, 15 minutes. I'm gonna sit here for 15 minutes.
Oh, Ariel,
Hey, 15 minutes. Keep it next to us. You know? No. Okay.
I'll be honest, your guys' audio is really crackly for me. I'm hoping that it records better than I'm hearing it.
I hear you pretty well.
Yeah. Okay, that probably means that it's my end that's being slow. That's a pain.
Did you buy the account?
Yeah, if you're meaning, can this only go on for 40 minutes? No, I've got premium.
Yeah.
I know. I wanted to do the spoon thing where we had to have like breaks.
You've gone past 6 minutes now. This is officially the longest endurance competition of the season.
I mean, we should just back off now. I think we've achieved our goal here.
We are the longest in CI history.
True. Until next season, where the first challenge will probably take 3 hours.
You know, that'd be a good thing. You should have some kind of really easy endurance challenge for the first thing where everybody just has to sit around and talk to each other.
I mean, that's kind of what this is.
In all honesty, when Tim's involved in the season, I think that having to sit around and talk to him would probably be the most difficult endurance of all.
Wow.
Well, I haven't started singing yet.
Oh God.
Feel attacked. I think you should apologize.
Good luck with that. No, my main concern about this comp is the fact that my internet here is so slow and terrible that it often takes me like half a day to upload a half-an-hour episode of this. If you guys manage any great length of time, it's going to literally take me days to get it up onto YouTube.
Do what Michael did and do like a montage.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Well,
Yeah, fair enough. Kevin's already got bored with watching videos and is now reading. This is doing both at the same time. Comedy Stephen King.
These younger generations don't know how to handle their ADHD.
That's a contender for episode title.
I wish I did yoga. I should take it up.
wish I could move my feet.
She could touch my toes. I want another tattoo. I decided if I can get to 180 pounds with this diet, that I'm getting a tattoo.
Of what?
Don't entirely know.
A scale.
No, I was kind of thinking like, you know how you've seen, I don't know if you've seen it, but like people have like a robotic type infrastructure that you can see peeking out behind torn skin.
Yeah.
Well, not that, but the same thing, but with like a motherboard peeking out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or I want a tramp stamp of a keyboard.
Oh, I dare you. I dare you. You're past 10 minutes, by the way.
Can't wait for this first twist that will fuck me over.
I know, right? It's gonna be like all of a sudden, okay, now do a handstand. Keep your left hand inside the.
God, I hope that's not it.
I think Kevin's girlfriend just threw something at him because all of a sudden there's like a black shadow where there wasn't one before.
Maybe it's death taking him away.
Yes, that. I don't know. Hang on. What is it?
No, that's been there. That's the dog's bed.
I swear it's moved.
No, it's the dog's bed.
Did the dog move it like a bit closer?
Yeah, he might have done that. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean,
It's on camera. There's video evidence. Don't lie.
yeah, you can.
Have you
Wait,
stopped
Jimmy?
watching TV, Kevin?
I'm going back and forth.
Right. I'm just sort of like hovering over the mute button for if I hear.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah, you can go ahead and mute me.
Okay.
Just do it.
I like how Kevin stands perfectly still, except like when he decides to squat. Tim sort of does like swirly arms like he's a bored 5-year-old girl.
Why the girl?
I feel like a
What?
bored 5-year-old boy would do the same thing.
I don't know. I feel like girls sort of more do the thing.
I'm not doing my shoulders.
And Jimmy has decided that he needs to see what's going on and has so adopted some very peculiar pose.
I'm quite comfortable.
What's going on?
Awkward not being able to see.
I don't have my glasses, so I can't really see. I mean, I can see shapes.
It's taken me this long to realize that Jimmy doesn't just have weirdly grey toes and that those are actually socks. I thought he was wearing like 2 ankle supports and his toes were a funny colour.
Wow.
I should have won sock. It's you know, if I live in the blame.
I'm trying to imagine my feet being that way.
Oh no, like it was the only just like whether there was a shadow on your toes, like poking through
See.
a support bit.
Mm-mm.
Like the white
my
bit, I just thought was bandages.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Okay, I see now. But yeah, I'm an athlete for this, man. I'm a standing athlete. These are my wraps from my prior injuries.
Okay, that's 15 minutes. Right, for this part and this part alone, your feet may be on the wrong side if necessary. Within 60 seconds each minute for 10 minutes, you must do an 180-degree turn, so you will be facing the wall some of the time. You cannot leave the confines of your paper, but you may put your feet on the wrong side if you need to.
What if the feet is stuck to my paper?
Then you're in big trouble. I will let you know when I next reach a minute, and I will tell you that you have a minute to turn.
Yeah, are we keeping track of our minutes or you?
I'm keeping track.
Thank you, because I can't see minutes right now.
Oh, wait, can we move our feet up?
We can do whatever with our feet as long as they're within the confines, right?
Yeah. Right.
like-
So that's a
well-
minute. So I need you within the next 60 seconds to complete your first.
Wait,
turn.
you didn't answer my question.
So what are you on about?
Okay, so can I go like 1 foot right now and take 1 foot off?
Yes, that's fine. You could do 1 foot at any time.
Oh,
Wait, how many times are we doing this?
10.
10 within a minute?
No. One.
Bitch.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry,
One.
I'm going
One
slow.
180-degree turn. Every 6. No,
Alright.
that's that. What are you? Where are you going, Tim?
I did it.
That was 360 degrees. Go back. And go back within the next 10 seconds.
Well, maybe if someone couldn't answer all my questions. it would be-
You didn't
This is
ask a
what-
question about what
This is what you
constituted 180 degrees. Right.
I'm gonna, yeah.
That's another minute, so please turn.
You don't know. Wait, are we turning back
Yeah.
right now?
Yes. I mean, you can do it in 5 minutes' time, but you'll be out the competition. Also, be very careful because it looks like your feet are going over the edge.
No, it's just my feet were stuck to my paper, so now my paper's just all gone caboodle.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
I mean, I don't.
Now I'm glad I put socks on.
We should have had a rule putting socks on.
Okay.
That would've-
You're next to your drawers. Can't you put socks on now?
My sock drawer's over there. I have
Oh,
one
okay.
sock right.
That's another minute. Turn.
Bastard. I just got here.
Fine. I had another sock here somewhere. I did. Can I move stuff over to see if I have socks? Where I had one. Tell me when I have to move.
Mhm.
Ow. Hey! Got it. Oh, 2 socks. I could match. Now, how am I going to do this?
I wouldn't advise starting the first one now. You'll need to turn in 10 seconds time.
Well, obviously, I'm going to do it now. I'm not dumb. Are we turning?
The minute turn.
Like my papers. I'm having a hard time. Alright. Gonna be a very dangerous.
All right, what size feet do y'all? What size shoes do y'all wear?
12, I think.
Hang on, I'll unmute Kevin so he can answer you. Oh. Jimmy's asking you what size feet you have, Kevin.
No.
Yeah, no. Alright, new plan.
10, 10 and a half.
All right.
Aha! This will work.
Turn.
Oh. Alright. Okay, but this is gonna help. Well, my paper is just not. Well,
I don't like. I can't work out if it's your paper that's sticky or your feet, and either like begs some questions.
Well, it's force of what I'm putting my feet. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, chewy. I'm good now. Now the paper won't stick to my feet. Are we turning?
You're turning now.
Oh yeah, this is much easier. Not only my socks will stick to my feet.
Tim, your foot definitely went outside that time. I'm giving you one more chance on that one. It was miles out. Yeah.
What? What? I can't look at my feet and turn. Maybe the socks are confusing your spatial perception.
Nope. You had about a third of your right foot outside the right-hand side of the paper.
Guys. I can't look and turn at the same time. There's nothing I can do. Let me stop at this turn.
Turn. You have 3 more turns.
Wait. If I go like,
More
I put my foot way out there, but it's up in the air, that counts?
If your foot's in the air, you can have it where you want.
Well, I don't know, because it sounded like it was in the air. I don't believe it. I want video confirmation. I'm just kidding. I'm making real care of my feet. All right, we're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was fine.
Now I guess you gotta look.
I'm allowing, like, all 3 of you seem to have quite big feet, so I'm allowing all of you a little margin, just because otherwise you'd have to completely turn on a sixpence. However, the last time I called you, Tim, you were absolutely miles off.
Well, that's absolutely miles. If I would have really long legs.
Turn.
I blame the paper not staying where I want it. I don't like this challenge. I liked it for the first. Now it started into. Look where your feet are, you big meanie. When do we start?
When do we start? This bitch.
Turn. Oh, hang on.
What?
What's up,
Just-
Kevin?
We can go 1 foot whenever, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I don't even know. I might need another paper. My foot's not even like. Like my foot's the length of the paper. That would suck if your foot's like longer than a piece of paper.
Oh, I know. I'm doing it corner to corner.
Oh, that's actually smarter.
Turn.
I'm gonna do that from now on, Jimmy.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna succeed. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, that was your final turn. The next time we reach a minute, you will need to begin standing on one leg You may switch legs at any time, but it must stay on the correct side of paper, and you will be doing that for 20 minutes.
How about no?
I'm not sure how we could switch legs.
Yeah, how are we gonna switch legs? Like, we have,
Like hop?
Do it. Yeah, you can do a little hop.
Okay, cool.
Right, that's one leg, please. Oh,
Oh,
hang on.
really no.
What's up, Kevin?
I'm not gonna succeed.
I'm about to win this round right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose this round right here.
Yoga.
Oh, awesome.
How are we gonna switch legs?
Yeah, that's the one question, Z. So when we do switch legs, are we allowed to plant for just like a half second to switch, or you do have to hop?
I mean, if it's like a split second, then I'm fine with that. But like, you certainly can't, you know,
Yeah.
take.
Did you see that clutch?
So
I did.
just to verify, I'm gonna do it right now. So like that.
Your camera basically went from being on one foot to the other.
So yeah.
Like it sort of jammed for me a bit.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I
have-
just right.
I'll do
Tim-
it again. Yeah.
That's absolutely fine. Tim's was a
Okay.
bit more borderline, but
Well, I'm trying as fast as I can, Z. Oh no, I'm not gonna succeed.
We only have like 18 more minutes of this.
All right. And my feet are already hurting.
No, handle
I don't think I'm ready to
it. All right, go ahead. Z, mute me.
okay.
I'm trying. Don't judge me. Stop judging. I can't do this. But I have something to hold on to. I can do one leg. I can't get my balance. Stop laughing. I feel the judgment. I'm good. I'm good for now.
The problem wasn't I wasn't specifically judging you for not being able to balance. It was the pathetic little noise that sounded like that moment when like Homer Simpson's feeling really sorry for himself.
Oh my god. This is. Oh no. Yeah. You can see why I don't win. I'm good for now. For the next 30. Nope.
Oh,
I
I
lied.
can't tell. Sorry, Kevin. What's up, Kevin?
I'm just being able to look at this. Look at the difference between stillness between me and Tim.
Stop judging me.
Like,
Hey, I've succeeded, kind of. I'm good.
I have to
I'm
say
good.
though, so far, if anything, Jimmy's even more still than you are, Kevin.
No,
yeah.
trust me, I'm not. You just can't see the vibrations that I'm constantly going through right now.
See, Jimmy and I are implementing the same strategy, just we're doing it on different sides of the knee.
What strategy? Can you tell me?
Ultimate strategy, Tim.
The yoga? Did you say the yoga strategy? How?
Sometimes I get on my Wii Fit board.
You right? No, Tim, you definitely had both feet down then.
What? No, I didn't. I want video evidence. I want the video evidence.
I mean-
refuse. I don't believe you.
I mean, you can carry on if you want, but it just means that I'll show you the video evidence later, and you'll have wasted your time for nothing.
No, but what if you're wrong? How about that? How about that? Well, how long? I wasn't there that long.
Second at least.
Yeah, a second's not too bad.
No, I said a split second was fine.
No, I was not there for a second. I want a timer on the video evidence.
I'm out.
Well,
I'm calling bullshit.
where's Jimmy gone?
Jimmy's out.
Yeah, Jimmy said he was out.
I didn't. Basically, that didn't.
When are we gonna start standing with no feet?
I say we do this
When are we
until
wait,
someone can guarantee his ruling. I'm calling bullshit on the ruling.
I can't guarantee the ruling until the call is. No,
I mean, that was like a split second.
no. I can't guarantee close rulings until the recording has stopped because I can't watch recordings
We
back and
stop and then you go and then we go back because I don't believe it and I refuse challenging your opinion.
Right. No. That was
No, I'm on it. I'm on it.
No, Tim, no.
I was on it. I looked. Or just this. Can I do this?
I mean, I'm fairly sure you've lost about 8 times now, Tim.
No. Oh wait. No.
Just admit. Just admit, Tim.
How did I know?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was comfortable as shit.
I was not.
I was definitely not. Once it went to one line, I was out.
Well,
I still call bullshit on the one ruling though. I was trying to hop.
congratulations,
okay.
Kevin. You've won the first part of the HOH.
King of endurance, what's good?
I mean, you might
Stupid
have
one
won
leg.
it like 5 minutes ago. I don't know.
Hey, you know what? Let's just say that was a bullshit ruling, and let's just have it as a match.
So yeah, that means you skip to part 3, which we will record tomorrow. Part 2 will be later this evening, and will feature Jimmy and Tim. Get your breath back, get your studying in. You'll need both for part 2.
Which one is this again? Part 2?
That's the
Like,
you will need yeah.
Okay, fine.
you will need a pencil and or paper.
No.
We need anything.
Not exactly. You'll understand when I give you the rules.
all right, see y'all then.
Right.
Good job.
Catch you later.